Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition. Time for Hot Rod Hangout here at Rod's Hot Rods in Faithful Avenue. We got to start by saying that it's taken a while to recover 2 big weekends in a row, Dragons and Majestics.
Glad there's nothing this weekend.
Next weekend, however, though, is our very first rides at Rods. So count on that.
There's something this weekend for us. We got calving. Not calving. We're already calving. The family's calving. We got, what do you call that? Branding.
Oh.
Saturday.
Ooh, that's good and smelly, hey?
Not for me. I just show up and be the moral support.
For the cows?
Or for me, drinking beer. Whatever.
Speaking of which, we got to say big thanks to some couples. There's a group of couples that came to visit us at Majestics Show from Yellowgrass, Saskatchewan. And they are big fans of the show here and bought us drinks. And to everybody who stopped and said hi from the southern part of the province, it was great to meet everybody and get to know some of the people, you know, from the other half of the province. We don't get to see those people that often.
We always like going down for that show.
Yeah.
See lots of stuff we don't ever see here. And
yep. Buy stuff we don't ever buy here.
Might have bought a couple in the parking lot.
Might have. Might see one of those today. Just hang on.
So I bought another one we're going to go down for too.
I know. Quite a few.
Actually, our truck is in Winnipeg today.
Really?
And our new truck, we got another truck and trailer it's on a run tomorrow. So
Lots happening.
It's going.
It's a busy place. We got like 9 to look at today.
I put the plug out here.
Yep.
Because I can do that because this is our show.
Sure.
So we are getting in the business of shipping other people's cars now. So we're in the custom hauling business. We got a few more trucks, a few more trailers. So we will be able to haul your custom car. Typically, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. We'll go into BC the odd time.
This summer.
Summerish. But this is not, I'm not going to haul your Ford Taurus. Sorry, guys. But this is for if you need something from the body shop to back home, or you need something brought to Calgary, or like I said, we're in Winnipeg today. Anyway, we're just getting into that, so we'll have some more information soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. We got the people to do it, the staff, the equipment.
We hired more drivers. Yeah.
We've already got some new staff coming, which is pretty cool.
Our new truck is on the road first time tomorrow. So
maybe if it's a Taurus SHO with the screaming Yamaha V8 and the 5-speed, you might haul that.
Yes, I should have clarified that.
Okay, let's get cranking. So we took the 32 Roadster you see behind us to the show. And we're very proud of this one. If you didn't catch the post, this won Best Open Roadster in the show, which was pretty cool. Took home first place in its category, which is the same category as well. And we're very proud to say that we won Best Dealer Display at the Majestics.
So we also won another, did you say another word with the other 32?
The other 32, the High Boy, won third place in its category. Again, same category as this one, actually.
That display looked really good, though, with both 32s.
It was fun.
A lot of picture ops there. And it was a good setup. It
was a lot of fun, and it looked really awesome. So we're pretty proud of that. We're going to move right from one red Ford to the other one. Woo! Hey, we got the all Ford showroom in here, right? That's a 41.
And a 40.
And a 40.
And is that a 65?
65, I think so, with the honeycomb, yeah. And our 32.
This 40 just came in yesterday.
Yeah.
So beautiful car. The paint is like really, really nice.
Look at the reflection. Look at the reflection. It's just gorgeous.
Nice.
Okay, we'll dive in here first. Let's open this up. So this is an older restoration, right?
Yep.
A few things to give it away is we do have a bit of gray tweed in here, but it's really tastefully done. It's not overdone. The seats are just crazy comfortable.
They look like Mustang buckets, like a GT Mustang.
I think they are. They've got this
with the headrest off.
Yeah, exactly. With the headrest off.
I would guess that's what it is.
Really a comfortable car. Like super easy setup to drive. We've got AC down there, hidden stereo, full gauges, everything works in this car. Power windows. Yeah, it's a tilt column. As well as we are, no surprise, I think Chevy powered, right? That's correct?
Yeah.
That one right there. There we go. We'll pull that. Beautiful car. Is this a metal body?
Oh yeah.
Is this a Henry Ford steel? It is. It is. So it's not a kit. It's not a fiberglass. It's not a remake. This is the real deal. Ooh.
So LT1, fuel injected, air conditioning.
Modern engine. That's cool.
Runs really well.
It actually fits in there.
Yeah,
like really nice. It's all just sort of neat and tucked in.
Trying to see what the chassis is here. Looks like Mustang 2. Your typical.
Yep, typical. I'm going to back up here so you can get a better look at it. Businessman's coupe, right? And it's got a good stance. It's like, it's just a well done.
Kind of.
It actually, yeah. You know what? If you had some grandkids, some little ones, there is enough back there with some seatbelts for short trips. That would be no problem in this guy. Totally.
Very nice car. This is one of those cars that will show way better in person than on the camera.
What I like, and what's impressive for the age, like this was probably done late 90s, 90s?
Yeah, the paint could have been freshened up after that,
Sure,
because the paint looks really good. But
what I think is impressive is big trends back in those days was to monotone everything.
And shave everything.
And shave everything and get rid of, and we don't have any door handles, we got poppers, but you know, we actually have bumpers and we got some chrome and there is this, you know, the strip there still front, you know, so it's not totally been totally shaved. We still got a chrome grille. Still got this thing floating up here on the hood, so I really like that. So it's not, that's what I mean, is it's not that dated.
You got your, it's got your ET third brake light.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yes, that's right. That's one of those things from that era too, isn't it?
Cool license plate.
The trunk is finished beautifully. It's kind of, we got to get the keys to get it open, so it's a little bit complicated.
The trunk's all
but
finished too,
it's finished really well. Just like the interior, it matches the interior.
These are super popular cars. This probably will not last too long.
I drove this not far, kind of just around the front of the building here to bring it in. And it's one of those ones that is set up. Like you get in some of them and it feels like, okay, this is a fresh build and there's maybe a few kinks to work out. This one though, the way the throttle and the brakes feel and the steering is just right and it's just ready to go. It's absolutely ready to cruise. So cool. Nice car. Great setup. 40 Ford. Getting a little bit of polish work done on this. That's why the rack is off the back. Yeah. Guess we'll start with large Marge here, hey? Whoa.
Yeah, this was a good find.
This is so cool.
I'll let you talk about this one because this is more your flavor.
This is 100% my alley. 77 Cadillac Eldorado Ritz. So this is the big full size but front wheel drive. And actually it's rather convenient that the hood is still popped open here. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, I won't be able to do this one hand because you know what? It weighs 10,000 pounds.
Oh, it's got a bug catcher.
Yeah, it does. Let's see if you can find it there.
Kind of cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy. Whew. Okay. Yes, new radiator and air conditioning has been retrofitted, but you're looking at a 425 Cadillac V8 and it is still carbureted, but that has 21,000 miles on it. Do we have the documentation that lists all of it? No, but we've got some incoming paperwork with appraisals that shows that. And when you look at the condition of everything on this car, you go, yep, it really is 21,000 miles. It's neat because back here, there's a unit that transfers, like it's all transaxle, so it's front wheel drive and there's like a chain driven thing back there that, you know, transfers it all.
Yeah, you gotta keep on, this is still the original paint.
It is original paint. Yeah, it's original paint. It's
original chrome.
Original chrome here. Like look at the bright finish on that chrome. It's just wild. So we just had it polished, so it's looking a little bit better as well. Pinstriping is nice. Oh, these things disintegrate. These plastic corners, they're soft and squishy, but they're all here. Hubcaps are perfect.
The tires were just changed.
They
still had the original tires on it up until like a week ago or 2 weeks.
Like the ones that came from the factory.
So that's proof right there at 21,000 miles.
Yeah, exactly. Not a crack in the door panel, not a rip in the big overstuffed leather seats. Headliner's perfect. Everything works. Like
rubbers, everything.
Oh yeah, even all these gaskets are still nice and soft. It's
dash,
pretty cool.
like
There's some neat stuff. This has got a radio that has that automatic seeking thing. You push the button, it goes over the next station. You push it again, it goes to the next station automatically. And even the parking brake has a vacuum release. So you put the parking brake on, pull it out of park and go into reverse or drive, pops the parking brake off by itself.
It all still works.
Yeah, and it all still works. It is humongous. The spare has never been used, never inflated. It's really cool. I love it.
For somebody that wants an all original conversation piece, I guess.
These are always turned fuzzy, yeah, so.
It's nice.
Edmonton, the story goes that the guy who had it, the original owner, had an airplane painted to match this car, and they were both in an airplane hangar in Edmonton for decades together. So then he passed away, they had to sell the car. Wound up in our hands, oh yeah, even these work still. That's hard to find. Okay,
Cool.
I could go on forever, but I know we want to see more stuff. What's next?
Which way are we going to go?
Okay, did we do that?
No, we did not do that.
Okay, why don't we do there first?
We talked about this, but we haven't shown it yet. So this is a very special truck, 1963 Chevy C10 short box. This is restomod,
Yep.
Pro Tour, restomod, whatever. Probably restomod's a better way to put it.
Probably, yeah.
This is on a Canadian Hotrods manufactured chassis. So
Yeah.
that's the key to this build. This is on a full chassis. This is not the original
big time,
stuff.
big
this
time
is all
stuff.
Corvette front suspension with the aluminum A-arms on it. Sometimes they use the Corvette rears on their kits, but this has got a 4-link, which I like better, to be honest.
That is
This is a 5.3
okay.
LS.
Ramjet sort of intake.
I believe it's a 4L65, I think it is for trans.
Look at how nice that is.
Like wheel with 4-wheel discs. It's the only thing missing on this that it doesn't have is air conditioning.
Exactly.
So that's just not that hard to do on these trucks.
No. Look at how good it looks. Look how good it sits.
We haven't even polished it yet.
I know. It's a brand new build too, we should say, right?
Oh, this is new. Yeah,
This has not been driven. I think there's 30 miles on the clock or something like
we
that.
still got to do a wheel alignment on it yet.
Yep. We actually had to find a shop in town who could do a wheel alignment because this wheel is tucked up so nicely into the fender. Most of the heads for the wheel alignment machines don't fit in here. So we actually found a shop that is going to be able to do it because they got custom size heads. But the only thing we're waiting to do is get our decaling done back here.
Get the pinstripers
some
to outline the
pinstripers to
Chevrolet.
do some outline of the embossed or letters.
This is neat on the back here how these hinges work.
Yeah, they slide in.
Yeah.
And then you don't have anything else.
Chains or anything.
Chains
there. Yeah.
hanging it
nice
on.
And tight. We got to figure out a gas cap, nice cover to do on there.
That's less than ideal.
Functional, but again, it's a new build, so a couple little things.
Exactly.
The interior on this truck.
This is where it just gets
juicy.
amazing. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because this is all.
That's Naugahyde. That's not vinyl.
Beautiful leather. And look at it's all sculpted and then it's diamond stitched. It's just gorgeous. The carpet's like they even did a leather cover to hold the
fuel
programmer.
injection piece, yeah.
Right? It's around there too, and we got a full digital dash, but it lights up in blue so it matches everything. Visors are done in the beautiful leather. This is the kind of leather that you got to actually be careful with because if you
It's soft.
it's soft and supple, like you can scratch it by accident. So it's just beautiful. I love the finishing work. I love the colors, the blue and the brown. Man,
most people just go black, right? Because it's easy. But I like the blue.
this is the new thing. This
brown. Yeah.
This is the new thing. Like to pair up reds and browns, whites and browns, blues and browns, black and brown looks great together.
Anything in brown.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like I think we're gonna see a new trend
Maybe not pink and brown.
in hot rodding though, with lots of brown interiors. I love it.
It's cool, yeah. The stance is perfect. I wish you could see the underside, because the underside is just as showy as this. It's all fully painted and done, and like we were going to put this in the car, so this is what we were going to use, and have it up on stands with mirrors underneath it, but we didn't get it done in time.
Yeah, we had because it was a new build. There was a few kinks to work out with the steering. And
Not that the 32s were a bad choice, but
no.
And we always make up our mind like the day before, because we don't know what we're going to have, right? Literally, that other 32 Roadster came in the day before we were loading.
That's right. Yeah,
So that's how that worked. But
exactly. Speaking of
another one
roadsters,
over here.
let's go over here.
not a Roadster, but a 5-window.
Haha, it's like ZZ Top Eliminator.
1934. Actually, you talked to the gentleman that dropped this off today, so
did.
you can kind of
I
go
did.
over this one.
This again is a real Ford steel car. And besides some floor pan patches and one other little piece, everything you see is original. We actually, I have to dive into the story, but the gentleman who did the restoration, he's passed away now. The owner that has it right now, it's on consignment with us. He actually talked to this guy about 2 years ago. He unfortunately was getting dementia, but he wrote the story that when he was like 12 and 13 and 14, this car was at a used car dealership in the town he grew up in, and him and his buddy used to go ride their bikes down to the dealership and look at it and check it all out. It was just a 34 Ford on the lot, right? An old used car. And they, you know, they were into the hot rodding scene in the 50s. And so his dad, this owner, he thought, no, that's crazy. You can't buy a car like that. But his buddy, well, his dad thought it was okay. So it ended up being his buddy who bought it, but his buddy put it in a garage and it never came out. So it sat for like 40 years, untouched, unchanged, totally original. That buddy passed away, then the original gentleman got it from the estate and then did this with it. So he actually got his high school 16-year-old dream car by finishing this.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty wild. Okay, so a couple things. We got a rumble seat. This is powered. Lifts up and down. Sensational color. And it's suicide doors. Really cool build here. Like neat because it's brown again. That is all wool interior. Apparently very expensive to do these days.
Look at the dash. That's pretty cool.
It's great. All the gauges work. Oh, this is pretty cool. Here, let's see if I can make this happen. Hang on. So the guy who built it, he was going to take his grandkids in it. Let me see if I can go here. Where's that switch? Oh yeah, okay. I got to pull the ignition on. Is this going to work? Maybe I got to start it.
Oh, just like a screen that comes out?
Yeah, this is a screen.
That's pretty cool.
This is like a DVD player, which is wild. It's absolutely cool. Apparently, there's a couple cool things in here. It does have a wiper in here, but there is a motor. You wouldn't believe this. It's cable driven. This wiper has a cable that runs all the way back down to that fender. And the cable unit, the motor unit's back there, so you don't have a box hanging from up here above there.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool. And we'll have a little look-see in here. Let's see if I can get you to give me a hand here, Rod, because I don't want to scratch anything up. And then you got to lift that little arm out.
This one?
Just flip that out. Yep. All the way down. Right there. So, 350. It's pretty stock. I mean, headers, nothing too extraordinary about the powertrain in terms of performance parts. Just sounds really nice, drives really nice. Beautiful car. Painted well on the bottom. I got lots and lots and lots of like all the receipts from the build and the write-up on the history of this thing. And yeah, and the current owner who's got on consignment with us has gone through the thing top to bottom and kind of made sure everything works. When he bought it, it wasn't running, so it's pretty wild.
Cool.
Yeah, nice car.
We got to say that we had our 47 International that we were going to show last week. That's the one we did the cool wheels on it, and
yep.
And it's sold, so it's already left the building. So we can't even show you that one. But
sorry, come and gone. Okay, you got the script. I don't know where we're going.
I think we're done on this side.
Are we? Yeah.
I believe so.
You know what I hear right now? The sun must have come out because the roof is kind of creaking in this place.
Oh.
That's nice. Oh, right here, I think. Are we hanging it right? Which way you want to go?
Well, there's only this way to go.
Straight ahead.
Oh yeah, let's do that one.
Let's do that one.
This is a returnee.
Yep.
So this was one of the first cars. Well, in the first spring that we were open, that we had here.
When I did the grand opening with you, the very first video you and I did, this was in it.
Was it parked in front or something?
Yep, it was out in the front showroom, kind of where my office is now.
So 49 Merc.
One
of my favorite cars of all time.
Yeah.
And this one's a little odd though, as far as the powertrain. Remember, this has got the Mopar powertrain.
It does. It even has a Mopar key to start it.
Yeah. So, I guess, I don't know. As long as it runs, I don't know if it really matters. It's a custom car, right?
That's right.
Custom is custom. The 49s always had the split 3-piece window on the back.
Right.
50s only had a 1-piece.
This is all the descriptions though, right? It's chopped.
Chopped.
Right?
Channel. No, it's not channel. It's chopped, nosed, decked, Frenched, louvered.
Yeah. Lowered.
Lowered.
It's all the adjectives, all the descriptors. Look at that. Finishing is awesome in this car.
Again, this is another older build.
It is, yeah.
But very nice.
I love the side pipes real? Do they work?
I believe they can. If you uncap them, I think they are. If I remember, because this is like 4 years ago. I'm trying to remember.
I know. Yeah. Like orange and white. Lots of custom stuff. Let me jump in here real quick. And a really awesome dash.
Just a hot rod, eh?
Yeah,
Just
it's
cool.
just a cool flamed hot rod. Just awesome. Runs really nice. Everything's right about it.
The pull cable for the trunks is pretty cool. You got it right here.
Oh yeah, right.
That's your pull cable.
Release to the trunk open. Cool.
That's kind of neat.
I like all the. Oh yeah. I like all the little touches. You know.
Yeah.
Here. What is this for?
That's to open the door.
Like.
It's like on the key fob. There's like a little rod.
Oh.
And you put it in there. Tink.
Your hot rod's rod.
It's an old school kind of a trick, I guess.
I like the spotlights.
You know, some people have a little pull cable somewhere, like underneath, hidden.
Yep.
That's the same thing.
Oh, okay, so it's just like an emergency kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Like, what a cool look. This is one again. Like, we could take this to another car show and you could win awards with this one once again.
This would be a fun one to do like a photo shoot with.
Oh yeah, calendar shoot.
Yeah, it's just cool.
Yep. Just cool.
It's old school cool, but it's still, you know, you could still put this into the Draggins car show. Easy.
Oh, 100%.
Easy.
Yeah. Look at how glossy, how glossy that is. You can see it running down the side. It's straight. It's just awesome.
It's cool.
Yep.
Okay, we got a returnee Scamp again.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the 5th time, right? Or 4th time?
Whatever it is, it's back. Now,
apparently there's a deal pending on this one again.
There is,
Calgary, so.
Keep in mind, when some of these come back, again, it's not because like there's something wrong with this car.
Oh.
This is a killer car.
Awesome driver.
It's that somebody falls in love with it, takes it home, they fix it up, do some more, and the next guy does the same thing. But they always come back and find something else in here that they like even more.
It's almost like this is like a stepping stone to get to the next level.
It is. Yep.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, Darby had it once for a while. He put the wheels on it. He's the one who had the hood painted nicely. It was kind of flat black before. It wasn't as nice, you know. So
just a killer driver. Yeah.
What's under the hood in this one? 318?
360, I think.
Oh, it's a 360. It's big. Yeah. So.
Oh, it sounds good. It drives good. I drove this home a couple times.
Yep.
Lots of fun.
It's kind of an interesting color, you know.
It's a typical color of the era.
Yep. White, tan. But it sure moves good. Nice car.
Calf scour brown.
Hearing aid beige.
Faded like golf cart beige.
Prosthetic arm beige.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
we're going.
How about this?
Okay, this is kind of fun. We just got this yesterday.
This is one of these cars. Somebody literally just shows up on our doorstep and says, "Hey, I got a car for sale. Do you want to buy it?" And we look at it and go, "Okay."
So, the C4s, this is pretty good bang for the buck. I gotta tell you, it's only got 80,000 miles on it.
Yep.
The wheels are nice.
They are. They must have been refinished at some point because they are like blemish free and still.
Tires are good. Tires they're brand new.
Brand new. Yep.
He just put a big stereo system in here with subs and amps and stuff.
And it actually hides underneath the top.
Yeah, this is all just dirt here.
That's right. Yeah.
So
it is.
Blue interior.
Like, what a cool color. Now we are doing some reconditioning on this leather, so don't get too excited about the little cracks.
But it's still this is like the original leather.
Original leather. Yeah, it is. And
blue on blue is cool.
Blue on blue is cool with a white top. So it's like this teal blue, bright white, brand new top. Yep. Brand new top. So it looks great.
The paint looks really good too.
I went through everything in here. The digital dash works 100%. All the controls right there for it. All of your dual power seat controls work. Power windows work. The power locks work. Stereo sounds killer. The air conditioning controls work, but they're a little bit finicky.
But the lights don't come on.
The lights don't come on, yeah.
But it blows through and everything.
But you can change the vent and change the temperature in the fan, all that stuff. So it works. They're kind of glitchy to start with, but man.
But just to get into the hobby,
yep.
It's a perfect.
And I mean, where do you see this body kit? You know?
Well, he was saying this is not the Greenwood kit. This is a different kit.
Right.
But it suits the car. It looks good.
It does.
It's well done.
It's on the bottom there. This fin on the back, all along here, and then.
You remember though, 80,000 miles for. God, this is a.
But the front is not chipped up or anything. Hey, you want to go pull the headlights?
This is like my high school.
I know.
This car is brand new.
Right. There they go. Well, and they work great. Fog lights and all. That's awesome. I love it.
This is
Perfect
bang for the buck.
Yeah. And it's an
cool
automatic.
Colors. It's automatic.
Anybody can drive it.
Nice stereo. It's hard to beat that for summertime fun for, you know.
And you know what? It stands out. Like the color is brighter in person than you see on the screen right now.
Yeah, it's like
this is eye-catching.
Reminds me of Hawaii.
Yeah, it's like Hawaiian blue with a white top. So.
Okay, another new one.
Yep.
Newer one. Sorry, it's new as far as we're concerned. But 2008 Mustang GT just came in. This is the California special.
It is.
You can barely see it, but on the side it's got black on black decals, which is kind of cool.
They're kind of like a matte black decal right there, which is nice. Now
so it just came in. There's a lot of upgrades on this car.
Yeah,
like lots. So we're not going to go through them all today. We'll just catch it online, and we'll have it all on there.
It's lowered.
Obviously, it's lowered.
Yeah, definitely.
There's lots of motor tuning, stereo. I drove it out just now to move out the other truck. Oh, yeah, we got one more sitting outside. Backup cameras on it.
It's a 5-speed, which is great. I drove this to go to the car wash this morning because it had come in from the highway. It was pretty, you know.
Well, we got caught in that when it rained for like 1 hour.
Yeah, exactly.
We got caught in the rain. So.
Exactly. But wow, was I ever impressed how it drove. And low kilometers. I think we're just over 100K on this.
I believe so.
I think we're just over 100K on this car. So like it's not high kilometers at all. Still in nice shape for being a black car. We'll have to get Kevin to really do a cool polish.
Yeah, he's going to do a quick little polish on it.
It's not bad, but it'll look killer.
That's just from washing it.
Yeah, exactly. It'll look killer when it's done. Leather's in nice shape.
But keep, if you're at all looking for this kind of a Mustang, this is super nice and it's got a lot of upgrades, lots. So we'll have it all listed on the website.
Yep, for sure. Really cool car.
See what's there.
And it drives, like it actually drives.
Awesome. I just backed it out and in and it was good.
Oh,
even with it lowered, it's good.
Yep. Yeah. It's probably stiffer than a stock one would be. Still rides pretty good though. Handles great. And the clutch is just all right. It's all set up
That's not factory. I think that's all been changed.
Oh, I think so. Stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Nice notchy shifter. Where next?
Corner.
Corner. Yeah. Let's go up there. You've seen the 66. You've seen the 63. 73 is already sold. Here we go to 79. We don't get these very often. Like for all the C series, the 2-wheel drives, it's like 10 to 1 to get a K series, a 4x4. And it's a step side.
Short box step side, 4x4. And it's automatic. Usually all 4x4s that I've seen are all manual.
A lot of them were. Yeah, a lot of them were.
So again, this is a perfect driver truck. This is not show paint by any means. Nope. The body is fine. There's no rust.
No, there's no rust. It's nothing showing out.
The paint's like a driver quality paint. You're walking by, it looks fine, but it doesn't look as good as this truck.
No,
as
like
far
this,
as the paint goes.
This is like perfect.
So, but the interior is super nice on this truck. It's all redone, buckets, console.
Yeah, look at the it's a brand new dash panel. I think that whole bezel, all those gauges are brand new. They're analog, but I swear they're brand new. Blacks, buckets, console, new carpet.
Beautiful in here.
Headliner is just gorgeous.
Oh, this has to be all new. All this dash, everything's new here.
Yeah.
So the guy that was doing it, I think he was doing it in stages, right?
Yep.
So they could afford a driver quality paint job at the time, but he spent his money on the inside.
Yes.
He was going to do it in different stages.
Yeah.
So it runs well and everything's good that way, but it doesn't show well underneath the hood. It looks stock.
It looks stock. It's got headers. Power steering, power brakes. And then it's a the sticker on this says it was a 400 at one time, new. That is a 350 under there. TH350 automatic. So, you know.
But just, cool.
Just cool.
In a 4x4.
Yeah, dual tanks. I like the wheels are white that match the body. They look good actually. We got a, spray line box. Still got the wood in it, but this is the box that you can there's already a couple little dings up there in the front. You can take this, you can drive it all, you could drive it all winter. I was saying to you, this is one candidate. If you were like one of the old school people that said screw it, I'm not gonna drive a new car, I'm gonna drive an old car the entire year round.
Yep. No reason
this is the one.
Yep.
This is the one. You put some sandbags in the back, some good winter tires, 4x4.
This interior,
you could go all winter, all summer.
I like this interior.
I got to switch sides with you just to show those gauges because they're awesome.
Even the steering wheel is just nice.
I know. This
all brand new.
is like staring at a brand new set of gauges. Nice kind of billet chrome, you know, shifter and wheel is nice.
Tilt wheel.
Tilt wheel. Oh, and that stereo there is one of those digital ones that fits in the spot of the old, what are those called? Retro sound.
Oh yeah.
Right? Digital radio. Yep. Sounds good. But
I could take that console out for one of my other projects.
I know. Isn't that a console out of an older one? Like, shouldn't it look a little different than that?
Yeah, well, some of the earlier, like I think it's out of like a 67 to 72.
That's what I was thinking.
Or like an earlier K10, but.
Because the later, by 79 and 80, that was like a plastic thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
So our 69,
bit different.
Our 69 that we haven't shown yet, that kind of a Project Pro Street, an orange one. We did a set of Pro Car buckets, houndstooth, and then I got a factory console for it too.
Okay.
So the other one that we're not showing today, I happen to be driving it. It's right there. We can show it next week. It was still here.
That says SVT on the back of that.
So an 03 Lightning, that's all we're gonna say.
Yep, I'll give him one more little look here. Check out the website.
So it's Rod approved because I'm driving it. It's kind of fun. Nice stereo.
It is.
Very nice truck.
Yeah, beautiful paint too. What else we got? Is that it?
Oh, I think I caught 15 new ones, but
15
we want to go over everything. It's just like ridiculous. Yeah, or across the street. We've got 2 first-gen Camaros across the street.
We do.
And one's a 67 big block convertible SSRS. Mm-hmm. Hideaway lights. And we also have restomod Pro Touring 68 Camaro.
Yeah. Yep.
With a 383 stroker, air conditioning, you know, 4-wheel wheel woods, all the right stuff, and the paint is unbelievable in that car. Like, gorgeous car.
Yep.
We got a 68 Mustang just came in. We just got a 64 Comet Caliente ragtop.
That'll be fun. Yep.
We got an original low mile a 91 GMC ST. It's like the GMC version of the SS Chev.
Yes.
One owner, 28,000 original kilometers.
Yeah, documented right from the start.
I talked to the gentleman at the car show down in Regina for quite a while about this truck.
Yep.
And we finally got a deal done on it, so there's that one. We got a different flavor. We got a 22 Bronco coming in later today.
Oh yeah.
Black on black, lift kit, bigger tires. It's the, I can't remember all the models. It's the wide track.
Okay, the bigger.
Wild track?
I can't, Badlands, I can't keep them all straight.
No, it's above that one. It's the wild track, I think it is, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
But it's got more stuff added to it.
Cool.
Low K, it's only got 20K on it.
Nice.
God. Oh, we got our 96 GMC short box fleet side 4x4s across the street.
Yep.
That's a nice truck.
Emerald green, very cool. Yep. All new body on that.
We got an 82 GMC Caballero.
Yeah.
Outside the back.
Yep. So a Catruck.
A truck.
We
got another returnee coming back, which is kind of cool. Again, the gentleman found something that he wanted better, or he already had his fun with this one. We got that 34 Plymouth Hot Rod coming back, that 4-door.
Yeah, 4 suicide doors.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
And he was driving it around Calgary. It was cool.
Right on.
We also have another cool. We just did a deal on this restomod 63 Galaxy.
Yep.
That's going to Mesa, Arizona.
No way.
Yeah.
This has got all Jag suspension underneath of it, and it's like built to be on the road, so that's really cool.
That's why he bought it. He wants to drive it to California and all over the place, and
this is the car
put the cruise on and the AC, and
if there was ever an old car to do it, that's the one.
That's my #1 favorite driver car that we've had here.
Yeah.
And he likes it being in a Galaxy because it's not a belly button car.
A belly button car.
Belly button. Everyone's got one.
You've
never heard of that?
You know, I don't think I have.
Oh my God. You guys that are watching this, you all know what a belly button car is.
I know opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one of those. I've heard that phrase.
That's old. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we got more, but.
So as you can see from that list, I got a lot of catching up to do. So if you're interested in any of the stuff we just talked about right there, just keep an eye on our website, Kijiji, Facebook. That stuff will be coming up the next day or two.
Jay will do his best that he can
to catch up on 20 plus cars that I need to catch up on.
I've been working overtime trying to get more stuff going because we're going through them, right? So finding them is also not the easiest thing, but that's a fun thing for me.
Yeah.
Talking to all the people about buying new stuff.
So Rod buys a pile, then I got to do catch up for online stuff. So if you're looking for details, just bear with us. We'll get it up to the Facebook and website, and Kijiji all come soon. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time, of course, next week on Hot Rod Hangout.